What's going on, everyone? This is Mike from Tactical Traders. So this is actually the first time I'm doing a video like this. My webcam on my laptop is actually broken, so I'm doing this off my phone. So hopefully the quality is somewhat decent. So I just want to go over what we're doing right now, and we're doing a small account challenge. Small account challenge basically is what I'm doing is I'm setting up very limited capital. I'm setting up about $500, exactly $500 of capital in a TD Ameritrade account, and I'm using a Thinkorswim platform. I'm very familiar with this platform. It's actually what I use for my main account, but I wanted to do this to give anyone who's just starting off in trading that has limited capital, limited resources, and limited experience, to show you what you can do with some practice, and once you have a good foundation of the market and how trading actually works. So like I said, we're starting off with $500 capital, and we're gonna just really see where I can grow this to. To be honest, I don't have any time frame, and I don't have any actual goal. The reason why I don't have a time frame or a goal is because I think that's gonna add a lot of unnecessary pressure, and that can make it more faulty and more likely of me losing this money. And speaking of losing the money, I actually am expecting to lose every single dollar of this 500. It's very tough to start off trading with $500, mainly because you're limited on the types of trades you can take, and it's very tough to absorb losses. So if you're starting off and you have that small amount of capital and you make some decent sized mistakes, maybe even just one mistake, if it's big enough, that's pretty much gonna blow up your account. So I am assuming that I will blow up this account. I hope I don't. But either way, you're gonna see what's gonna happen. Either good or bad, you're gonna see what's gonna happen. So today is the 21st of September 2020, and I recently funded the account over the weekend, and now it's Monday, and I did trade. I traded actually 3 times today, and I have 1 open trade. So if anyone's familiar with PDT, pattern day trader, it is a rule that the US government implemented, basically, which I think it's a horrible rule. It doesn't make you in charge of your own capital. But what it does is basically limits you to having 3 day trades within a 5 trading day period if you are under $25,000 in your account. Obviously, like I said, we have $500, so we are very well below that 25K. So it's going to be difficult. It's going to take time. But patience is going to be key here, and that's what we're going to have to stay focused on. So I just wanted to go over and show you, not only am I using limited capital, I'm not doing anything special. I know a lot of these YouTube videos and a lot of things you just see wherever about day trading, guys have amazing setups, huge monitors everywhere. It's just nuts. And I'm not saying that doesn't help you. Actually having great tools at your disposal will definitely increase your odds. However, if you're starting off with $500 in a trading account and you have a $4,000 trading setup, doesn't really make sense to me. I don't really think it's necessary at that level. I think if you're starting with $500, just focus on the fundamentals, the basics, and really just focus on growing your account before you grow this setup that you don't even know if you're going to be really using, because you might blow up your account. So anyways, with that being said, I just want to show you, we have a old school laptop here. This is what we're going to be using for trading. So nothing fancy, not even a desktop computer. This thing's pretty old, but it's been good to me in the past. Actually, this was my traveling laptop years ago. It's pretty banged up, but it works perfectly fine, except for the webcam, I guess. And here we go. Just got a little weird for a second. So that's what we're going to be using. So just to summarize this real quick, we're going to be going into this with $500, no time frame, no goal for the certain amount of capital we want to build up to. We just want to survive and build our account, and we're going to see what it takes, how long it takes to get to a decent area. And then once we get to a decent amount of capital, we're going to start seeing some decent size trades. We're really going to get some momentum at that point. Right now, like I said, this is just about survival. It's just about not blowing up your account and getting your capital up so you can absorb some losses and take better trades. So we're going to just see how it goes. Might blow it up, might not. It's gonna be interesting. And also, a little side note, I do have quite a bit of experience trading, but specifically I trade equities, stocks. I don't trade options. And well, not that I don't prefer to trade options. I don't normally trade options daily, but when you're working with a $500 account, it might be beneficial. You'll have larger percent swings, but you know, that's a little bit of a risk. But that's kind of what you have to do with 500 bucks, because I'm really not going to be able to grow my account at an interesting rate if I'm just working with $500 and I'm buying one or two stocks of whatever. And with $500, a lot of beginners end up going towards penny stocks. And me personally, I do have a lot of experience with penny stocks, and I don't believe that they're long-term profitable. I don't think it's a good setup for long-term success because of a few different factors, such as liquidity, and also just they're very wonky. They don't follow technical analysis, which I'm going to be using to trade as clearly as, say, larger caps. So options are a good way to be able to trade those larger caps. So, you know, I'm going out of some of my comfort zone with the options and the limited amount of capital and limited amount of day trades and the limited amount of equipment. But this is going to be the closest thing I can personally get to as trying to be a beginner. Someone that's just coming into the markets that maybe have a decent understanding of trading and limited capital, limited resources, and just showing you what you can really do when you have patience, when you commit yourself to learning about technical analysis, and most importantly, I'm going to say this one more time, most importantly, knows how to follow risk management. It's going to be the number one key to this. The number one key to long-term success is risk management, hands down. So what I always say is a really good trader doesn't focus on how much money they could make or can make. They focus on how much money they won't lose. I know it's kind of weird to say, but it's about survival. It's about not taking huge losses. And that's really the focus of trading long term. If you want to try to get into trading and try to make it just a quick rich thing, people have done it. People have gotten lucky, but the odds aren't in your favor. So you're really gonna have to just figure that out for yourself. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm not gonna show you a Lamborghini. I'm not gonna show you a huge mansion. I live comfortably. I enjoy trading. Trading does give me a lot of freedom to follow other things, like my business. Gives me more time to enjoy my time with my friends, family, my dog, and that's really what it is for me. It is another source of income, and it's a very interesting source of income. That's for sure. It's very different from any other type of job, because you're risking your capital for money, and you're not trading your time for money, like you would on a salary or you know, an hourly job or something like that. So we're gonna just see how this goes, and we'll be updating this you know, every time there's a change in the account. Maybe daily, probably not, because we're so limited on day trades that we're not gonna be really trading every day. Some of these are gonna be day trades, and then some are gonna be swing trades. So, but we will be going over it shortly. So maybe it'll blow up, maybe I won't. Either way, it's gonna be interesting. And if you're a new trader and you're trying to kind of figure out what the odds are, this might be beneficial to watch and just see how it goes. It's not gonna be the most exciting thing. Like I said, it's not gonna be a very exciting thing. I'm not gonna show you limits, I'm not gonna show you a mansion. I'm just gonna show you the truth. I'm not gonna sell you the dream. If somebody's showing you Lamborghinis and a mansion, they're not showing you trading. They're selling you a dream. All right? This is the real thing. This is a real trading. And I'm not saying you can't get those things from trading, but they shouldn't be starting off. They shouldn't be your main focus, because you're gonna blow up your account. You're gonna take risks that aren't gonna be there. You're gonna be rushing against the clock. It's not gonna be good. So I hope you enjoy these small series of videos. They will be updated as you know, as changes happen in the account and all that. So I really hope that you take some good information from this. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but you know, we're here to find out. So let's see what happens. All right, traders. Best of luck to you in your trading, and I really hope this helps you. Thanks for watching.